Welcome back to the vlog, everybody. Okay, today we're gonna cover our first discontinued trading card game. This came out in 2018 and it ended in 2021. I believe it was early January of 2021 that the game officially done. Bye. This is Warhammer Age of Sigmar. This is Champions, the trading card game. This is the Onslaught set. And again, I don't know why this was already opened, but I know that I did buy a few of these booster boxes, all sealed. For some reason, I had to open this. I'm trying to remember why I did, but there's only 2 packs that are opened. I think I kind of wanted to see what the card quality was like. I'm pretty sure. And again, the card quality is amazing. Like the printing. Here, wait to see the backing of these cards. The backing is absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at that. Yeah, that's a just beautiful card stock. Like the cards are very impressive. The backing is even more impressive. But yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. All right, so Death for Death, Moonshield Grot, Life Stealer, Hacking Morning Pack, Savage Stickus, Soul Shielded Sequitur, Rush to the Front, Calling Mournfang Rider, Soul Collection, Grim Portents, Everwinter's Watch, and then Volturnos, High King of the Deep, and Fuel the Gravetide. And I believe Fuel the Gravetide is our holographic. I mean, it's very, very faint hollowing. But these cards are super awesome. And again, this is one of those trading card games that I was hoping to play with the play group. We just never got around to it. That's why I've got 6 booster boxes, and that's why I have a full deck set. There's only 4 factions. But yeah, no, this is one of those where, you know, I was really hyped up, and I got my play group hyped up, and then all of a sudden, life just got crazy busy. Warhammer, I've played the tabletop game. I started back in 2005, probably maybe 2004 actually. I got into Warhammer, and so there is our hollow treacherous bond. Again, it's a very, very faint shimmer. I know that there's absolutely crazy cards to pull from this set as well. But anyways, going back to the Warhammer discussion, I still need to paint my 2,500 point army, my brand new army that I pretty much completed, oh my gosh, probably 10 years ago. So obviously, part 1 of the video, we're going to open up the first half of the box. Yeah, so, I play as Space Marines, and then I guess the sub group that I play of Space Marines, or I should say the Ultra Space Marines to be a little technical. I play as Space Wolves, and my first Space Wolf army, I kind of didn't know what I wanted to do with that army, but I know my first army ended up being close to 3,000 points. Some of the stuff translates over, not quite. I kind of wanted to keep that separate, and I decided to buy and assemble a brand new Ultramarine army. It could go either way. It could go, so Borrow's Will, that is our holographic card. So the whole thing with my new Marine army is I didn't know what color I wanted to paint my army. I'm still on the fence 10 years or more later, trying to decide what I want to paint my army. I want to go with like a very rustic look. Like I want to make it look like when I paint my army, I want all my Space Marines to be super battle wounded. Like they've just like they've been through like numerous battles. Obviously, there's words that I would like to say, but again, I'm trying to keep my channel very, very, very family friendly. Um, but anyways, yeah, my my new Space Marine army. It's honestly, it's kind of one of those where it's kind of my dream army that I've been wanting to assemble as a kid. And then my first Space Wolf army is all experimental, but that is a complete like 3,000 points. But I've been stuck on kind of going back to the paint scheme. I want to make it look like the armor's super rusty. I want to make sure that like my tanks and heavy artillery equipment is just super rusty. But I just want to make it look like that the fight is never ending, and they continue on because the whole perk of it is they know no fear. So nor do they know how to retreat. They just keep pushing forward. That's the whole point of Space Wolves. So, anyways, this could be either a Space Wolf army or it could go to just being an Ultramarine army. I'm really on the fence on that. I just, man, I forgot what edition I am on the codexes and the rule books, but I know Warhammer now, like it's pretty intense and pretty crazy, even more crazy from when I first started. So it's a game that's always evolving. That's weird. It's always weird pulling a non-hollow and a hollow like that. That's funny how they always set that up. But anyways, no, like these cards feel amazing. Again, I just wish this card game continued on just a little bit longer than it should have, but you know, it is what it is, y'all. Some card games just don't catch. They might catch on for the first couple of years and then all of a sudden just hit rock bottom. It's normal. I know one of the card games that I played a lot with my play group was World of Warcraft. Man, we all fell in love with that trading card game. Like, I have so much, I got so many binders of World of Warcraft TCG. I have so many of those, like, scratch-off code cards for in-game bonuses and whatnot. I left all mine as is, meaning I did not scratch them to reveal the redeemable codes, which I want to say they shouldn't have expired. I want to say there is no expiration date. But no, these Warhammer cards, man, I really wanted to get into this game. I was watching so many YouTube videos back in like 2019, 2020, just trying to learn all the rules on how to play, and then yeah, all of a sudden life just got crazy. So never knew how to fully play the game, but I am sitting on a bunch of sealed product, at least. Maybe after we do the 2 parts of the booster box, we'll probably go through and see what a full deck looks like and see how that's all packaged and assembled. Because I know that playing out of the box, all the decks have their advantages and disadvantages, but they try to make them a little bit equal all across the board. But anyways, no, the artwork on these are fantastic, and again, oh my gosh, choking vines. That looks pretty sweet, y'all. The artwork on these, gosh, they are a thing of beauty. The card quality, I can't surpass it. The card quality of these are just absolutely nuts. And for those of you that have experience playing this game, man, I'm very envious that you got to play the card game. Here, let's try to zoom in some more. But again, just gosh, man. But anyways, no, my kind of going back to my new Ultramarine / Space Wolf army that I have put together. The only thing I'm running is crap. Why am I blinking out? So I'm only running just like 2 Rhino tanks. They're more like just kind of like they just carry units and Marines. They carry equipment. That's all I need them for. The Marine Army is basically, I have a squad of rocket launchers as my heavies. Then I have a second group of heavies that are all what are they called? Why am I brain farting on it? The heavy bolters, so like giant Gatling guns or giant miniguns, I should say. I'm running a squad of each, and then half my squad split up to be all jump packs and assault packs and whatnot. Then I have a lot of your tactical marine squads. I'm running a few of those, and then I'm running about 2 to 3 dreadnoughts, and I'm running one HQ. Oh, and then I'm also running a sniper squad as well. They have been treating me very well, at least from my memory of my last few battles with my new army. I must say, very, very, very impressed. Like, yeah, maybe I lost a couple objectives, but still, they can definitely hold their own. I just had to fine-tune a few things. I had to patch what needed to be patched. And, again, let's see what the hollow one. Blood Knight. That is a pretty sweet hollow. Anyways, this will be it for, part 1 of Warhammer Champions. See y'all in the next video. Stay tuned for more this weekend. But anyways, I just wanted to explore our very first discontinued product trading card game that's going to be featured here on this channel. Again, I don't want to do this all the time, but I figured if I can give you a little bit by little bit of discontinued products, you'll kind of see what my collection and like all the games and matches I played with all my previous card games. Like I said, I really want to dive deep on World of Warcraft TCG. That to me has it's held a really good spot in my heart. I've had a lot of game nights with that game. That game was pretty much my college years. I'd always play, gosh, 3-4 matches a week on like campus grounds of World of Warcraft TCG. So stay tuned for more. And again, I appreciate those that are just watching my videos and just having fun. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you more. See you later.